Class 8 Evolution of the States and Unions of India. At the time of the commencement of the Constitution, India had a fourth-fold classification of state. Part A. It comprises nine governance provisions of the British India. Example: Bombay, Assam, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, and Madras, Orissa, Punjab, United Provinces, West Bengal. Part B. State. The consists of the nine princely states which have a legislature: Hyderabad, Jammu and Kashmir, Madhya Bharat, Mysore, Patiala, and East Punjab, Rajasthan, Saurashtra, Travancore, Kochi, Vindhya Pradesh. Part C. It consisted of the chief commissioners provinces of the British India, and it has the 10 provinces. Part D. Andaman and Nicobar Island. In October 1953, the Government of India created the state of Andhra Pradesh on the linguistic basis due to the agitation led by the Pattabhi Sitaram Mallu. He went on the fast, demanding the separate state, and after 56 days hunger strikes, he sacrifices his life. The earlier in the 1948, the government of the India appointed the S.K. Dhar Commission to examine the feasibility of the creating the more estate. It has suggested that new estates should be created on the basis of the administrative convenience than on the basis of the language. Congress Party in the same year constituted another committee, the JVPP committee, consisting of the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Vallabhbhai Patel, and Pattabhi Sitaramaiah. This committee also rejected the linguistic reorganization of state. After the creation of the Andhra Pradesh in 1953, the similar demands had come up in the different parts of the country. It has forced the Government of India in appoints a new committee, popularly known as the Reorganization Commission, under the chairmanship of Fazal Ali. The commission has been recommended that linguistic reorganization of state, but rejected theory of the one language on state. In 1954, the French handed over the Puducherry India Unions, and in 1962 it was converted into Union Territory. In 1963, Nagaland was formed to satisfy the demands of the Nagas. In 1966, Punjab was bifurcated into Punjab and Haryana. Sikh population demanded a separate state. In 1972, Manipur, Tripura, and Meghalaya had come into existence. In 1974, Sikkim expressed its desire for the greater association with India. Initially, it was given the status of the associate state, but this experiment has failed. In 1975, a referendum was held in the Sikkim, and people voted for the abolition of the princely state and for the integration of the Sikkim into the Indian Union. Sikkim has a special status. Originally, inhabitants of the Sikkim do not have to pay the income tax. In 1987, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Goa had come into existence. In 2000, Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand, and Jharkhand had come to existence by dividing Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, and Bihar respectively. In 2014, new state Telangana had come into existence by dividing Andhra Pradesh. In 2019, Jammu Kashmir was converted into two separate union territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Yet at present, India has the 28 state and 8 union territories. Renaming of the states, United Provinces was renamed as Uttar Pradesh in 1950. Madhya Pradesh renamed as Tamil Nadu in the 1969. Mysore was renamed as the Karnataka in 1973. Lakshadweep also come into existence in 1973. In 1992, the Union Territory of Delhi redesigned as the National Capital Territory of Delhi. In 2006, Uttaranchal was renamed as Uttarakhand. In the same years, the Pondicherry was renamed as Puducherry. In 2011, Orissa was renamed as Odisha. Creation of the small state. Argument in the favor of the creation of the new states. After Telangana had come into existence in 2014, the country witnessed the demands for the different quarters for the creation of the more states including states of Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh and others. It has resulted into debate within the country regarding the creation of the small state. It is argued that the America with the population of the 35 crores have been the 50 state. India with the population of 140 crores can afford at least 100 state. It is believed that a small state can result into improvements in the administrative efficiency. It can also fulfill the aspiration can be demands for the peoples. It can be strengthen the unity and integrity of the nation and also on the other hand these the demands are not the fulfilled the regionalism can ultimately be linked into the secessionism also. Same state in India have become the administratively unavailable due to their very high population. They must be divided into fulfill their aspiration of the people and also the ensure the balanced regional development. The arguments against the creation of the small state. The even thought the India's population is the 4 times that the USA, but in the terms of the area, India is only the third of the size of America. India does not require as many states in America has because of its size. There is no empirical data that prove the suggested that small states are better governed state. For example, out of the 3 states that had come in 2000, only Uttarakhand is performing well because of the tourism and also because of its special categories status generated to the state. The creation of the new estates would be resulted into more administrative expenditure in there the form of the constructing new capitals recruiting the more personnel and others administrative expenses. It can also be result in the more problems in the form of the border disputes and also the sharing the rivers waters. Since most of the estates that would come into the existence are the poor estates, they have the depends on the uh, hopefully on the central governments of their the survival. They would become the economically unavailable. There would be the more demands for the special category status. Ultimately, it would be result in the huge amount of the financial burden on the central government. After the creation of the more estate, if development did not undertake place, it can the result in the more demands for the more estate also which can the ultimately lead to the proportion of the country also the solution slash way forward. There are some states in India that have become the administratively unavailable because of their large population. They can also be divided, but this the division should be taken place in the basis of the administrative efficiency, the financial availability, and the long term sustainability. It should be not taken place in the emotional grounds. The conclude that the creation of the new state is only the means of the achieved the objective of the rapid economic growth and development. It can be not become and the end of itself. More than the creation of the new state are the focus should be on the decentralized governance. Opportunities should be the provided to the people at the lowest level if the empowers themselves, but the focusing on the improving the physical and the social infrastructure. Local self-government should be play a very important role in the realizing the objectives of the inclusive and the equitable growth citizenship. In the any country, uh, there are the two different types of the people. A citizens, second aliens. Citizens enjoy special rights and privileges. India Constitution provides the special rights and the privileges to the citizen which are the not provided to the aliens. The rights provided to the uh, citizens only. Rights against the discrimination. Article 15. Right to equality and opportunity in the matter of the public employment, and Article 16. Right to freedom and speech and expression. Article 19. Cultural educational right, Article 29 and Article 30. The right to the vote in election of the Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies. Eligibility to the hold the office of the including president, vice president, judges of the Supreme Court, High Court, governors of state, attorneys generals and advocates generals. Right to contest election to the Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies. Apart from rights, citizens also have to perform certain duties and including respecting the constitution, the national flag and the national anthems, paying the taxes. Foreigners cannot contest election to the Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha and local bodies. Article 5 to 11 of the Indian Constitution. Article 5 to 11 Part 2 of the Constitution deals with the citizenship. Article 5 it deals with the citizenship at the commencement of the Constitution. Article 6 rights of the citizenship of the certain person who have the migrated to India from Pakistan. Right. Article 7 the rights of the citizenship of the certain migrants to Pakistan. Article 8 rights of the citizenship of the certain person of India origin resulting in the outside India, residing outside India. Article 9 person voluntarily acquiring citizenship of the foreign state. Article 10 the continuance of the rights of the citizen. Article 11 Parliament is given the power to regulate their rights of citizenship by the law. Citizenship Act was passed by the Parliament in 1995. It provides for the acquisition of the Indian citizen and the loss of the Indian citizenship after the commencement of the Constitution. Acquisition of the citizenship by birth. A person born in India on after the January 26, 1950, but before the July 1st, 1987 is a citizen of India by the British, respectively of the nationality of his parents. Those who take the birth in India on the other after December 3, 2004 are considered the citizens of India only if the born of their parents are Indian citizen or one of the parents is an Indian citizen and the other parents is not an illegal migrant at the time of their birth. Children of the foreign diplomats posted in India and enemy aliens cannot acquire the Indian citizenship by the birth. Rights provided to the citizens only. Rights against the discrimination. Article 15 rights to the equality of opportunity in the matter of the public employment. Article 16 rights of the freedom of speech expression. Article 19 cultural and educational rights by descent from the December 3, 2004 onward, the person born outside India shall not be a citizen for Indian descent unless this birth has registered at the Indian consult with the 1 year and data of the British of the right the permission of the central government after the expiry of the 1 year. Application of the resignation of the birth must be compiled by the undertaking. The writing from the parents and the minor child that have the children does not hold any passport from the another country. By registration, central government can register as a citizen of India any person not an the illegal migrant if there the belongs to the following categories: a person of India origin who is ordinarily a resident of India for 7 years before coming of application for the registration. B. A person of Indian origin who is ordinarily resident in India, country or the place outside individual undivided India. C. A person who is married to the citizen of India and is ordinarily resident in the India for 7 years before the making an application of the registration. D. A minor children of the person who are the citizen of India. E. A person with the full age and capacity. Those parents are the registered as a citizen of India. F. A person of the full age capacity who has been the registered as a overseas the citizen of India OCI card holder for the 5 years and who is the ordinarily a resident in Indian 12 months before the making an application for the registration by the naturalization by incarnation of a territory by a special provision. Thank you very much.